Yay, it works! Mostly. Alright, cool. Is my shot. Alright, cool. Oh, both of those things in the shot. Let's see, where was I up to? Right. Okay, so we've gone through all of the basic levels, and I'd gone back through time and redid all of the ones that weren't gold because I'm like that. Except for this one here, which I can't remember because it's been a couple of days and it was 5 o'clock in the morning when I was doing this last time. So I might as well just jump back into here and sort of pick up where we left off, but at the same point where we left off, I guess. Oh, this one. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm already regretting this decision to replay this level. This level was a pain. I got through it. I don't know how really. I got through it with 2 out of 3 gems and all are nice, but I'm not exactly sure how. How on earth did I? If I let the mouse in here, okay, I've got to kill that mouse first. So I was killing the mouse with this by basically putting it here, and then it would blow up and then it would take out that level above it. But maybe that's not the right answer. Maybe the answer is I need to find another way to kill him. Because I didn't go up the top at all. I completely ignored that top T and the... Oh, you know what? This fits in here really nicely. And then that would drop the 2 end bits through those two gems and into the bottom, and then that would with that there, then we could put the but then this could go here. This would be here. It wouldn't be down. It would be there. And so one could go through there, and the other one could go up there. That one goes there first. They jump down. They run down like that. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, then they can't get back up there, so I'm not sure how they would. Hello, Mr. Badmec, how are you? Thank you for popping in and saying good day. Something is... that's fine, I'll deal with that later. I saw, oh look, it's 10 o'clock in the UK. Someone's probably doing something on a Monday. This is a really bad time to be streaming anything, apparently. Unless you're in Australia, which is it works out for me. I'm trying to figure out how to gold star this level. The that I've completed it, but it's not complete enough. And no, that's not what I wanted to go. Alright, put this here. Alright, if I time this right, then I can kill the rat dude. Oh no, I can't. Damn it. Let me try that again. There we go. Okay, and then that drops those two down there like that. And then that goes... I may have made a terrible mistake. That goes there, but then how do they get up there? Yeah, okay, I have made a terrible mistake. If that goes there, then they can't get out as such. If that goes there, then they can get 2 out of 3, and that's really how I did it last time. But that's only using... Oh, and then they only get 1 out of 3. That's only using 2 of the 4 blocks. So it is it's a bit weird about how this might work. This gets them possibly to the 2 places, but without, they can't actually get to the top one because this block here is in the way. So how the hell do they... Can they get up? They can't get up because if it goes here, then oh yeah, driving through traffic at 10:30 is a good plan if you can get away with it. Oh, good luck with your new job, Mark. It should be, hopefully it goes really well for you. There, and then they jump up there. And then, yeah, they can't. Right. I'm just going to let them out. And we'll go with 2 out of 3. And just be happy with that. I'm really not sure how to get that third. Ugh. 2 explodey bricks. Okay. Starting with 1 bomb, there's another bomb there. I've got to get backwards. Making them go backwards is always a pain. Where's the... Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the end, that bomb at the top. Okay. So I just need to get them across there, which is going to be really quite difficult. Well, getting them across and surviving at any rate will be difficult. I can put that there, and then put the other one on top of it as a brace, and then it will, then they'll get all the way across. Thank you, Mark. Have a good day. Put it there and clear out that one at the same time, but there's no way the three of them will survive getting up there. That's the problem. The timing here as well. They're not going to survive. One of them might do it, but not all three of them, that's for sure. And then getting them to go back across is going to be... let's see how badly this goes. Alright, so one of them made it. Now here comes, yeah, blow that up. Oh no, that's not going to work either. Alright, not working. There's my back button. On the options screen it actually tells you how many times you've used the back button, and to undo the blocks that you've placed or exploded or what have you. And mine's pretty high for level 38. Not really a place things through and visualize thing. It's a put things there and then visualize and then watch it doom and not work the way I thought it would, and then try it a couple more times. And then really go, well, that's kind of close enough, let's call it a day. So I can blow that bottom one, but then I can't get to... How the hell? I mean, I could just run through without getting anything, but that's not really what I want to do. And I can't get back with that top L there either, and they won't survive the fall if it's not there. Okay, so alright, well this is going to be pretty damn interesting. That would take out that, but then they still can't get up there. They can't jump, and it will fall down here anyway. If it was here, then that would still not work properly. If they get across, but they can't get up here. Oh no, they can get up there. But I need to have the other one on top of it, and then I can't use it to blow that thing at the end. Yeah, see that? Getting them to turn around and get to that other block. Without using the TNT bricks to blow it. And I need to use both of them to blow that. So I need to use a bomb to blow that. But then I don't have a bomb for the 4x1 at the end. So I could blow that with this here, and then that would blow that, and then they could get the bomb and use the bomb to clear this rubble, but this rubble's only here when this is here propped up. And yeah. What the hell, game? I am having some difficulty arranging blocks so that my mice will go where I need them to go. All well and good. It's mostly been me prattling on for 15 minutes, and Mark dropped in to say g'day before heading to work, which was very kind of him. Okay, if this is here to... see, we went through this already. If this is here to blow that up, or here, then it takes out part of that. Hello, Charden, how are you? That takes out half of that block. Getting them to the end over here is easy enough. I just need to kill that guy, and then I'll run straight through. But that means not getting any of the blue crystals, and getting the blue crystals is what we need to do. Having all of my survive as well is a bonus. That's the same as last time. That didn't work, so where else can we put it? If it was here, then would that give them any more? No, not really. Doesn't really give them any more time. No, then I can't even get across. Okay. This is what happened the first time. Oh, I need to blow up the other one. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. I'm really quite tempted to just... Right, that's that dude taken care of. I'm really quite tempted to just let one guy make it through. I just then, I blew up three mice, because that's the plural, and flattened a robot rat. So I've got 3 mice in the wheel, and they're trying to get to the cheese plate at the end. And while they're doing it, they want to collect these little blue crystals. And they also have bombs that they can use to explode bricks. some of the bits will blow up, and the bits that look like Tetris blocks will blow up, and the bits that look like wood panelling in a 70s study won't blow up at all, no matter what you do to them. And normally you've got a couple of normal, regular Tetris bricks to play with, but in this level we've only got 2 TNT-powered Tetris bricks, and whenever a mouse or that rat, robot rat, touches one, it sets off a 3-second timer and everything around it will explode and die horribly. So what I'm going to do is just limp through this level to get to the next one. Oh, he can't. Okay, that's fine. He has to go around and then back. And 1 out of 3 mice and 1 out of 2 crystals. That's not a good score. That is a... you technically passed the level score. It's horrible. But that level's really pissing me off. This is what it should have. So I've got 2 of these and you can rotate them. That one's behind there. That one, they start here and then... oh, I've got to get them up here. Okay. So if they go by themselves... okay. I'm going to want to release mice and then place this here so that the other 2 don't get blown up by this thing. Okay. Now... I need them to get upstairs. Oh, maybe I should have put that down. Oh, yeah. Right. Hopefully it's... okay, thank goodness. Alright. Well... they can finish the level, but they won't get full points for this one. But all 3 of them will survive, which is significantly better than what happened last time. The first time I was playing this, I was playing at 5 o'clock in the morning after getting home from the pub at karaoke, and then after watching Critical Role for 4.5 hours, I think it was this week. And I thought, well, it's 5 o'clock. Liz's punchy stream starts at 8. I've got 3 hours. I don't really want to go to sleep and then have to wake up because I'll probably miss the stream. What can I do to fill in 3 hours? I know! The Twitch app is here. Let me see if that works for streaming. And it did. But yeah, the levels are getting... they're a lot more difficult than when they started out. I won't talk about it then. I wouldn't do that. Okay, blowing up that one will get rid of the 3 parts of that one, but then how do we get them back again? So that won't get them to where they need to go. This different coloured block here in the bottom collapses after Mouse has walked across it twice as well, which will free up the gem in the bottom left hand corner and make that a flat floor. But again, we're going to have the problem of the mice getting blown to pieces by that their brick in the middle. Which will set off a chain reaction. I've got no bombs to start with. Alright. Okay, well this is what happens if we don't put anything down. It's crumbling. Oh, okay. And turns around. And okay, that actually has worked out pretty well. Okay. Now I have one bomb. Blow that up. Blowing up those blocks doesn't hurt the mice at least. Now, there is going to be one small problem, and that's they're all out of sync now. And does that leave 4? It does. Okay. Because the mice are all out of sync, I've got to wait until they're... No, that's never going to work. Especially not if I put it in the wrong spot. That can go there, but then I'll be leaving one of the 3 mice behind. Okay, I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Which marvels are you planning on catching up? See if he refuses it at all. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay. quite have the bomb yet. Okay, now we have the bomb. Can I blow that before... Oh, I can, but it still takes out the other 3 chunks of that. Oh, I don't want to do that then. That's annoying. I would have liked to have kept that. That pace. Oh wow, that's huge. The Iron Mans I watched, they were reasonably okay. For someone who basically never read comics growing up, basically all I'm doing is, yeah, that movie was okay. You know, superheroes in it. Good job. I do tend to like the Marvel ones better than the DC ones, although I enjoyed the first Judge Dredd movies, which will give you some indication about how much my liking of superhero stuff or that kind of related universe can be trusted. He is kind of a dick, but I'm kind of a dick, so I can relate. I'm just not kind of a dick with a bunch of money. So I can't get away with what he gets away with, and wouldn't try to. I enjoyed Superman 2 as well, or was it Superman 3? Superman 3. I really enjoyed that movie when I was a kid. I think Richard Pryor did really, really good work in that, and The Toy, and just, yeah, I mean, he was definitely typecast into the kind of movies that he was in, and I need to look at that camera rather than the bit that shows me where I am. Definitely typecast in the kind of movies he was in, but he was really good at it. It was, 11-year-old me remembers. Where the hell am I putting these bricks? I can put that there, and then we can get that gem, or I can use that to get it. Or I get these guys down the bottom upstairs. How do I get them back up to... I'm going to go through there and then up there, and once they go there then they can't do that. And if I leave that there, so if I leave he just drops straight down here, there's no way of me... I could put that there, but then you can't get this gem. If I blow that, or... Yeah, that's a thing that they wouldn't do. It's similar to the Team Human movie watches that we've had. Some of them are on and some of them aren't, and some of them are on Netflix, and yeah, some of them are people have their own copies. When we were doing it, it worked out pretty well. We were just all on Discord, and it was 1, 2, 3, play. And a couple of people were, 5 or 10 seconds out. If you have a different version of the movie with different scenes in it or something like that, that might trip you up. But it worked out pretty well when we were doing it. Except for the part where everyone wanted to watch Spaceballs, and I really, really, really didn't want to watch Spaceballs. So I picked a different movie that was around about the same length, and I watched that instead, and I enjoyed that a lot better. I can't even remember what it was, but it wasn't Spaceballs. That goes there. If I blow that bit up, is there a way of... Okay, there's no way of getting these two up this way. Because there's no way of... I'd need to use that, get them up there, and then use the other thing to get them up there, and then they still wouldn't get that. Yeah. Someone broadcasting it on YouTube. Yeah. Again, it depends on the people you're watching it with. If it's a public event, then yeah, I'd be exceptionally wary of that. If it's, one of our groups, then it should be fine. There shouldn't be any dramas there. Yeah. Especially if there's, 15,000 people joining in, and 14,000 of them are dickheads, then you're gonna have a hard time loading. If I blow that, then they get through there. That's got 1 second to go, so they'll survive that. Right, let's blow this and see what happens. Okay. Now they can get up to there, but then how do they get back? I can use that here, but if I use this here to... Right, I need to undo that and let that other guy catch up. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, you can't have people doing that. Yeah, and that's... If it's... that's... Hopefully that's the way it should be. You should have... hopefully have a good community of people who care enough about that, Oh no, that was a mistake. Stop. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't... Even if we put it here, then they just go off the edge. And now they're stuck here. Which means that I'm in a lot of trouble. Right, I need to rewind to this point. I'm going to have to forget about that gem, I think. I don't think I can do it for right now. Okay, that goes there, that goes here. And that will make them turn around and mask my pain of not being able to pick up that gem. And that is going to have to do it for this level. But again, all three of them survived. So that's something. Yeah. Some 3 silvers and a bronze over the last 4 levels. They've definitely gotten more difficult. Okay. Ah, it's the bouncy stuff. The this pink brick down the bottom. If the mice fall from, they can fall 3 spaces, so that's only 2, so they could fall from here and be okay. But any more than that, they go splat unless they land on this bouncy stuff. Now, that it's there is a little bit of an indication, but it might not be. If they go there and there, then they get stuck. They go along here, they drop down here, and they go bounce, bounce. They pick up that bomb, they get to here, they can't climb up too, they get stuck, they turn around again. Then... if... no, I can't remove this at all. So... if then they were here... and they... went back up here... and then... yeah, well, how do I get them? I can't get all 3 of them back up this way because this brick will only let 2 of them climb up there. And then it will crumble. Blow that that S holding that, and then that will drop that down, and that will let the 2 that went up, let them get across. Or one of them across and back again. Okay, so I need to split them up, but then have them show up at the right time. And I can do that by waiting for one of them to turn around before blowing the... no, then the other 2 will get crushed. Okay. Can they get from... I've got 2 TNT blocks that I need to use as well. Probably need to use. That will blow that up and turn them around, but not really. That will still only blow up. Oh, that'll blow up 3 of it and turn them around. It will kill 2 of the mice though. So this is what happens if we do nothing. Thankfully you can speed it up for experiment purposes. And then just go back and forwards doing that. So if I want them to go back upstairs, I can get them to do that. But I haven't used the bouncy stuff for its bounciness. So this is probably already wrong. They are stuck there. Well, I could get one of them to... That goes there, then... Yeah, the problem for that is that it'll kill the second one. Alright. Oh, wow. Alright, that's not bad. No, that's not going to work either. Alright. Maybe they need to go up first and then back down. But then they need to get that bomb. Okay. I've got one up and a bomb. Okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. this here, so that when he turns around he'll trigger that. That goes... That can go there. But then how are these dudes? You can go there. And they can get up that way. Yeah? Yeah? Yes? Okay, good. Good. Okay, right. Okay. No, I sort of like this plan a little bit more than previously. If that goes there, then I just need to fill that gap with the other explodey thing, and then that will that will leave the bottom right hand corner of, that will leave this part of that block there. If this is here, it will blow up everything except this bottom bit. Okay, which means I can put this here now. Yes. Henchi, hello! Henchi, Angel Mitsu, Henchi. Chadron was here as well. Mark was here briefly before heading off to his new job. Alright, and I want to blow up... Oh no, I don't want to blow that bit up yet. Alright. Go. Okay. Okay. Now I want to blow up that bit, and that will drop the bridge. Now, the tricky part is going to be not letting the second mouse die. Oh yeah, that's going to be impossible. Oh wow, that's so close to doing what I needed to do, but they are so close together that I can't... They're either too close together or not far enough apart. Okay, is there another way I could do it? If I blow it up there, then that might not count as touching, and it will still leave a 2 gap that they can't go up. I've got to blow up either just that bit. Can I blow up just that bit? No, that will blow up both of those. No, it really has to be there. But there's no time for me to place it before. Alright, well, maybe the second one will be fast enough. Oh no! Died! Sorry, mouse. So, yeah, losing one mouse, missing some of the gemstones gets you a silver, but if you get even one of the 3 mice killed, you get a bronze star. Mouse lives matter. Yes, hashtag mouse lives matter. Because the gems, it's like, well, there's a bunch of those, but mice are a finite resource. And Cat Schrodinger, this is Cat Schrodinger at the back, he knows the value of a good mouse, especially when it's been proven to be dead instead of maybe alive or dead. Alright, so lots of bricks to play with this time, including a bouncy one, which looks like it looks like this is going right here. But it might not. This water trap, the mice don't swim across the top. They walk along the bottom and they've got 10 seconds to get out. If they're not out in 10, they are done. Oh, and there's a gem all the way up there. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Right, well, to get out, I'm going to need that. To get all three of them out, I'm going to need that. Or... no, they start before that point. Alright, so that won't do it. Or, amusingly, that would get them out. But I might need that later. So, let's see. I could have both of these for a timed release. Getting that gem there is going to be interesting. If they come up there, then that usually has to go, and they'll wear through that so they can still get back up again, but I still can't do that. If it was here, then they could get the gem that way. So if they... alright, okay. It's going to depend on if they can get through that water in enough time or not. And then they go back and get the bomb, and then they go back, and then they come back, and that's completely worn away by now. And then they get the gem. Okay. Let's see if they can survive the pool. Looks like they're going to be just okay. Oh! I only need one to go up and get the bomb, but oh, what the hell, game? So then that's not there for them to go up next time. So they need to go up first. If they need to go up first, then I'm in a lot of trouble. And that will get them. But it's, yeah, it's not a closed... And then they go through there, and then they're in a world of hurt. Well, they haven't died. They're... Oh, wait. In Neverwinter? Neverwinter Deaths or Mouse? There's that, and how the hell? I can stop that from... Neverwinter Online? It's been a while since I played Neverwinter Online. Mind you, it's been a lot longer since I played actual Neverwinter. Oh, cool! I don't think Xbox One was even out when I was playing Neverwinter Online on my PC. It was fun. I had a lot of fun, and some of the player-built dungeons were awesome. And I think that's got to be one of the best things they did, was let you play other people's dungeons. So this pretty much has to go here. If it was here, then they could get across. The irony, if it was there, then they could get across to that gem, but then they'd die coming off the ledge. If it goes there, then it blocks that. If it goes there, then it blocks the exit. And there's only one bomb in the whole level, and I'm not starting with one. Oh, that's how a cancer will build. Okay. So, where the hell does... I'm gonna struggle just getting them to the end of this level. Oh no, I can do it for... I can do it for 0 gems. I can get them to the end of the level with 1 gem. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna 1 gem this one because this is killing me. Okay. And that goes there. And can I get a second one? I don't think I can. I can't get up there and then up there again with 2 bricks. And if I put this here, if I put that there to let them get that gem, the first one goes across and then triggers that, and then that might work. Okay, well let's... Oh, that's well, I haven't thought this through properly. Oh wow, I really haven't thought it through properly. The first one goes up there, and then the second one goes up there, and then the third one gets blocked off because they can't get through the right hand block because it's under there. Okay, so the third one will be stuck down the bottom forever. Crap. Okay, I can't get that gem up the top then. Yeah, if you can collect all of the gems and get all three of the mice to the end, then that is a gold star. Congratulations. If you leave some of the gems behind but get all the mice to the end, that's a silver star. Good job. Try again some other time. Even if you get all of the gems but one of the mice dies, then that's a bronze. You need to do better at this. Mouse lives matter. I think. You can use the light ones to prop up other ones, absolutely. But the mice come out here at this point where I'm pointing with the T. So they'll drop down and then go up that way. So try again some other time. Even if you get all of the gems but one of the mice dies, then that's a bronze. You need to do better at this. Mouse lives matter. I think. You can use the light ones to prop up other ones, absolutely. But the mice come out here at this point where I'm pointing with the T. So they'll drop down and then go up that way. So if this was here, if that was there, then yeah. If the L piece was around the other way, then I might be able to rig something up. But because it would be the mirror image of that, and then they could just climb straight up there. And I can do that with this. But if that's here and then this is there, then the first two can climb up there without any problem. But the top bit and the left bit will crumble away, leaving it looking a bit like that, and the third mouse won't be able to get up that gap. which means that I can't fathom a way for... Wait, yes I can. If this is here and this is here, alright, then that's non-collapsible. And then if that is there, then I get that. And... right, this might be a little bit explodey. I'm not sure how they'll go. I won't get... Oh, I'm a moron. They can't get... They can't get out of... They can't get up here. I need to... Okay, I need this bit. Even then, only... Yeah. Oh, wow. It works for two of them. Okay, if I don't worry about trying to get this gem here, if I give that up, then they'll go up those stairs, they'll get that bomb on the drop down, swim through the water, and then I can blow up the S there, and then they can get out that way. It means sacrificing 2 gems. Which means if I'm not worrying about that one, then that means I don't need the bouncy block there. And that means if I'm using that to do that, that means... What does that mean? That means if that goes through there, then blow that, blow that. That means I can do what I joked about doing at the very beginning, use that to get there. Good job, Henchy. Oh no, that was stupid. Thanks, Kate. Thanks for popping in. They go here, and then this goes, and... Okay, bugger it. Right, they will walk up there, they will swim through that thing, they'll eat that, then they'll go back the other way. And then once that's been eaten through, I can put this in here, and then go up there, and I can put this here, here, and then they'll go across, and then they'll all drown in the pool. Fuck. Alright, release the mice! Release the mice faster! Schnell, schnell! Okay, good. Okay. Now. There. There. That's where I want it. Okay, that will let two of them go up. And... One, two, three. And land safely on this ledge here. And then the third one will get the bomb. Okay. Okay. One. Up. Yeah! Alright, 2 out of 3, not bad. Even if it took 25 minutes to get to that point. Oh, cool, I got a trophy for having mice going swimming! Yeah! Electric bricks. Awesome! Cool, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. That's just what I needed. A way to electrocute the mice. Thank you. Thank you, Ken. Alright. Okay, well I see a problem right away. There's lots of electric bricks. I have 3 explodey things, which look like they'll be coming in handy. If this is here, the... Oh wow, okay. Okay. And... Yeah? No, so there's a problem with that, and that's this thing. It's gonna get 2 of the mice killed. Is there a bomb? There is a bomb. Okay, so I can... There's only 1 bomb though. Oh, there's another bomb on the other side. Okay. Oh, no, wait, I wanted that. I guess we're not getting that crystal. That's the only crystal. Okay, okay. Okay, stop, pause, blow that up. This goes here. This goes... Yeah. Now, this dude will set that off. And then we put another one here. Do 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 do. And then he runs away. Alright, and now he'll get the bomb, and we can use the bomb to blow up the gate that I set up. I do have 1 brick left, and I'm going to see if I can time it really super well. Looks like there'll be enough time. Oh, I can manufacture more time, that's cool. I can wait till the first one runs up against it, like so. And then use this Oh wow, okay, this will be interesting. No! Oh, but somehow still passable. Oh no, passable is brown. Alright. Let's, we're just gonna Mouse Lives Matter our way through this. Oh no, I wanted to do that this time. That's what I'm looking for. Speed mouse. Bum, bum, dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. And this time we're not going to worry about the gem. We're just going to bring our mice home. Yeah! Ha! Still got a silver star for getting none of the gems. Mice matter more than gems. Alright, well, again, we can do the whole... cover the... not starting with any bomb. Oh, there's no bombs at all on this level. In the bottom left-hand corner, there's normally the bomb thing, and if you're starting with 0, it will say 0, but if there's no bombs anywhere on the level, they don't even bother showing it. Oh, I've got 2 of those, okay. And 1 of those. And that will... Yeah, that's gonna kill... That's gonna kill a mouse. And then how do they get out again? Yeah, this isn't going to end well. Alright. Let's see how badly this goes. Oh! Okay. That's, alright. And stop. Okay, so that seems pretty straightforward. Except for the part where there's still that one electrical brick, which will zap them to death very quickly. The only thing I've got to stop that from happening is a TNT brick. Not all of them are going to survive. That... Oh, no, that butts up against that wall. That's not... That will probably kill all 3 of them. That will stop them. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. And it needs to be close enough for them to... It needs to be touching it. Because if they get up there, then they get to this point, and then they stop and turn around, and they are all dead, all 3 of them. That will take too long to run across. That... One of them might get out of that. because they get stopped earlier at the actual TNT block instead of the high roll. Alright. Let's see how it goes. Oh, 2 of them lived. Two out of 3, as Meatloaf would say, ain't bad. Yeah, that's another bronze star and a purple. Alright. Even... Oh dear God, why? Alright. And 1 bomb to start with and another one to collect. And... oh wow. Okay, so if that's not there, then... if I blow that, then... this falls to here, except the other way around, and blocks off that exit because it gets stuck there. So that's not what we want. If that's not... if this is here, then they can just walk straight across there, but then they get zapped there a lot, and if they have to come back, they get zapped again. Although, it only crumbles when they walk on it, so that would stop them from coming back to that bottom electric thing. I'm basically giving up on that top gem. And I'm not sure how to oh, then I don't get the bomb that I need. Crap. I really need that bomb to blow up the brick at the end. Oh, I have a bomb to start with. Right, okay, yes. Oh, well, in that case... yeah, if I have a bomb to start with... right, okay. And then... that can go there. And that gets that gem. And... well, hopefully you get some good sleep out of it, Hengshi. Thanks for popping in. Alright. They don't get the bomb. Alright. So that will get them... that'll get 2 out of 3 and all the mice alive. I will take that bet. Alright. Oh crap, no, God, no! Alright. I've seen the flaw in my plan. Alright, I can't use that one. I need to use this one. Oh, I can. I can use it here instead of there. That will still do it. Oh, no. One way around. There. Okay, go. No! Alright, 1, 2, 3, ta-da! 3 mice and 2 gems. Oh, I've got to place electric blocks now. Ah, the robo-rat is back. And... oh wow, okay. Is there a bomb? Where's the bomb? Oh man, it is all the way up there. Oh... okay. Oh, what? Well, this is just downright crazy. Actually, let me rethink that. I do want to place that there, but I don't want to crush the robot. I want to zap it. So then we'll go there and there and there. And oh man, there is another there is another gem there for crying out loud. Okay, so if this is here, I don't think I can worry about that one. I'm gonna have a hard enough time. I think I might have to worry about that one. I don't think I can... nope. Nope, they are falling to their death. If that goes there, then... A, they can't get up that. So this needs to go... and then they fall to their death. So... but I need... okay, this section here looks suspiciously like something they can climb back up again to go through this one. Alright, let's start again from the beginning, which is a very good place to start. If this is here, if that is there, then when I blow up this block here, this will fall into here and be only up to here, which is a 1-2 drop. Okay, and which means if there's something over the top of it, like say this T section, it will fall neatly down into the bottom bit. And okay, alright, I'm liking this plan so far. Then if this is here, and that is here, okay, I think that might be it. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, I can make that jump. Okay. Blow that. Ah, shit. Ah, so close, and yet not quite in the right spot. Alright. I know what I did wrong. I was really close, but that needs to go that way. Okay, release device! Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Bomb. Stop. Blow. Go. Yeah! Yeah! Gold star! Woo! That's been a long time coming. This is, where's the thing that says, let's take a quick look at this level. Oh, okay, yeah. So that water, you can see at the top of the water, it's all sparkly and electrified. That's not what you want in a spa bath. What I do want to check is, on the map, how badly I've gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 levels in a row between the TNT and the electrical bricks, where I have got either either silver or bronze. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, yeah. What time is it? It is 9 o'clock. Okay, there is a bomb. Backwards. Getting them to go backwards is a right pain. And then up there, what have I got? I've got one of everything. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I get the bomb, I blow up the, oh, no, I can't do that. I can't blow up the... Oh, I can. There's another bomb in the water. Alright, so I get the bomb, I blow up the electrical block, and then I use the other bomb to blow up the block that's guarding the, excuse me, the bomb that's blocking the exit. Okay, cool. So, how to get them to go backwards? Then we'll go backwards there at the bottom. So I need them to go up. With something like this. Okay. Or... yeah, that's... okay. That will make them go that way. And then that afterwards. Okay. Alright, well that gets us the bomb at least, and we'll see how we go from there. I'm not sure if I need this bit or the other bit yet. We'll try this bit and see how it goes. Alright, no longer electrical water. Now, if this is here. Oh, yeah, there's that. Okay. Okay, if that is there, that's cool. And then if this is here, that is a drop of 1, 2, 3. Should be okay. Alright. Let's see how we go. Now, can they get through here in 10 seconds? We're about to find out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I had to blow that up faster instead of watching them swim. Alright, reverse time a little bit. Alright, and now we run them through. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Cool! 2 in a row. Much, much better. Oh, okay. First pool is fine, second pool is electrified, exit is all the way up there, 2 temp blocks, lots of temp blocks in play, including over the water that's electrified. They need to go forwards and back anyway, so let's just get that out of the way. Okay, now, getting them up there, they need to get to that bomb without touching the ground, the water. Getting them there looks like that, so I'm just going to go ahead and discount that right away. Okay, if this is here, yeah, I think that's it. Up there as well. Well, shit. Okay. It's already going to be pretty tricky, but we'll have to wait and see. This needs to go here. Okay, I only need one mouse to go up there, I guess. But that's going to kill that guy. Okay. I see what I've done wrong. This needs to go down first. So the first two will get over, and then the third one will pick up that blue gem. Then this goes here. And this goes here. And then I need that to get the third one out. No, I need that to bridge that gap after I blow it up. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, that's one. He goes for a swim. Stop. Blow that. And then this goes here. And then... victory! Did I miss anything? Huzzah! Much better, 3 in a row. I think the other ones just had, 9 in a row where I did terribly. And the last 3 I've just kind of breezed through, which has been pretty cool. This doesn't look cool. This doesn't look at all cool. This looks like it sucks a lot. That's a 2. Okay. Alright, well that's one dead mouse, and you'll get rid of that at least, but that's not really what I need it for. I've got 2 of them as well. Where's the exit? Oh, you're kidding me. There's a gem on either side of the exit. I've got to do both keys at the same time. And this gem is... Alright, that 3 in a row streak is going to come to a swift end. Turn around. There's not a gem down there. And they turn around and then that goes there. But how are they planning on blowing that up? That's going to have to be a bomb. And that's going to have to be that. But he can't get back over here. Alright. This might suck really bad. That's my only up. Okay. So that gets 2 of them up. And then the third one blows that. Gets the bomb, blow that, let the second one through. Jump down. Oh man, the timing in this is a nightmare. The first one drops down. The second one and then this is all about timing. Okay. This is going to have to be timed. Okay. I'm glad there's a pause button for this, because there's going to be a lot of stop starting. Okay. This goes here. This goes here because it's just this one mouse. And the bombs are that one and that one. Okay. Sets that one off. Jumps down. It explodes. He's already up there. He gets that. He gets that. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, and they are home free. Wow, I thought that one was actually going to suck. I thought that one was going to suck really badly. Yeah! Okay. An achievement for lots of gold stars. We can see how many gold stars I've got. It's 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So that run at the end was really cool. Alright, it's coming into 2 hours. I'll do level 50 just to see how terrible I am at it. Maybe I'll get 5 in a row, maybe it will be... okay, maybe I won't get 5 in a row. Okay, without any intervention, the mouse gets that one bomb. And then dies in the mouse die in the second pull. Okay. I need 1 bomb for that. I need... and then they've got to get up there. After they get that. Wow. Okay. This will be interesting. That will take out all of that, but I sort of only want 1 mouse doing it. But let's see how it goes. Probably want... no. 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 I can walk up that anyway. Well, there's no point having that. It's... well, there's... okay. So it's going to be about where it's placed rather than... oh, well, that shouldn't kill them. If they're here, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's here, then they bounce and then put the long across the bottom there. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Is that what the other one is for? I need 1 of those over here to get up to the exit. That one's easy enough. But I can't place that until they've got that and I've blown that up. So there's 3 bombs. I need 1 bomb for that second electric block. I need 1 bomb for that L in the bottom left. And the 3rd bomb, well, the 3rd bomb has to be for this chicane in the middle. If it's... But do I really need it? I mean, if I don't put anything... If they're not going back for that bomb, and if I don't block it, I don't need to clear a path for them? I'm not really sure what it's for. Maybe it's a timing thing. I might have to figure it out as I go. Alright, so I think I can place this here. I've got a spare one, I guess. They're not coming from a height. Oh, that's why I need to block it, so that the other dude doesn't die. Okay, sure. Okay, what was that? Okay, that was that. Okay, fine. That's why I need to block it. Okay. After the first one gets thrown. And then that will... Oh, I can do that later. Okay, release the mice. No. Back. Back. If I have that there and that there, yeah, that's enough space for them to get back up, sort of. Okay, and then that for that, and then a 3rd one that doesn't matter if it's bouncy or not, to get up here. Alright, well, I guess I'll see what happens. So I can put this up here, and then that will stop them from getting through without crushing them. Okay, go. Aha! Now you're crushing. Stop. Okay, now I have a brick. I need a bomb. I need this bomb to blow up this. And then that goes there. And I'll use this one just for the hell of it. Okay, go. Right, he runs away. Right, and I've got 2 bombs. That one, and the other one blows up that. And then they are fine at that height. Everyone's fine there. Okay. And they can all... shit. Okay. They will get out of there. But I've missed the point where I need to lay that brick. That while they're in the water. Stop. That goes here. straight back out. Ah! Awesome! And that was level 50. Alright. What time is it? It's nearly 9:30. It's been 2 hours. Let me have a look at the map. I get a new thing at the end of this one. Alright, I'll do one more. Okay, well that's rude. I start with a bomb so I can... 7 square bricks and 1 electrical thingy and 1 not electrical thingy. Oh man, okay. What the hell? This is one hell of a thought experiment. They are not surviving that swim through there. No way, no how. If they go through... I can get rid of him easily enough. I've got 1 bomb. And he can go in the water and I can electrocute the water. Or he'll probably just drown. Actually, that's a good idea. Let me see how let me use him to test the water. Sorry. Right. Okay, yeah. He's not making that. Okay, cool. And the mice don't swim any faster. So... the water is... Can the water be separated? What have I got? I've got a T and a bunch of bricks. If... Well, the problem with that is if there's no... There's no way out there. There's no way out there, okay. Which means if there's... So they blow that. I mean, I can blow both of those with the bomb. That's not an issue. Those 2 things up there look like they really should be getting that. Blowing. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Keep forgetting I do that. Okay. If I blow that, then that falls down there. And then that. And to get back out of the water. But now I have no... Now I have no bomb to clear those. And... can't get across there. Oh, well there's one way of getting across there, but I'm not going to like it. If this is... here... Alright, I can blow that section other bit later. What I want to do is see what happens. And then that goes. Okay, now if this is here, and that is here and here, then they can get across there to the other gem and the other bomb. Okay. Is that enough? And then they go back, and then this goes here, and they get that gem. Okay, that's a good start. That's all three of the gems covered. I need that bomb to get this one. Because I need to blow that up later. Shit. Okay. That's frustrating. Okay. Oh man, that was close. Alright. Can I get Robo to set that off for me? Will he make it through this section in 10 seconds? He doesn't have to make it out, he just has to... No, he's not going to make that. Okay. So I need to blow that first. And then that. And that should give him enough time to get across. Ah, shit, it doesn't trigger it. Ah! I don't have enough bombs to clear that. Do I have enough? Alright, let's see if I... Okay, it does still electrify that part. I wasn't sure if the blocks were insulated, but I guess it doesn't. Okay. Do I have enough bricks? I don't think I do. Oh, moron! Moron! I don't need a full base there, I just need enough to hold that up. Yes, okay. And then I still have here and here. Okay. Now I blow that. Now the only problem, of course, is that the yeah, okay. That's a problem. Okay. Oh, no, okay. I can let him drown. He'll drown here. Excellent. Okay. And I see what I've done wrong. I can use... If my mice aren't going in the water at all, I can use the electric T to prop up that top bit. Okay. Or that bit, it doesn't matter. This can go here. And then I blow that without speeding it up. Okay, that's cool, that still works. I wish I could speed this part up without releasing my mice, but it won't let me. Alright, now this goes here. And this goes here, blocking the exit. Robo Rat falls prey to the electrical trap. This goes here to give my mice safe passage. And I think that is it. Release the mice. 1, 2, 3. Yep. So back up to that. Now I can speed it up. Alright, we have bomb. Bomb the exit free. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. What is this new devilry? Acid bath. His name was Aofel. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, gold star. Alright, that took 15 Gorat minutes. I am going to call that there. Wow, that looks horrible. Why is there a bouncy... Why is there a bouncy block up there? Alright, well this looks pretty straightforward. Okay, and then I must go down there and then up there and then run into this wall of bullshit. So to get past that I need to blow up that. Oh. Oh. Wow. Okay. The acid eats the blocks that are in it. Alright. So this bridges the top, as we saw earlier, so that's fine. And this also. Alright, well this one is pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3, and ah! Acid bath. It's a doddle. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I want it there, yeah. Yeah, that'll be alright. Okay. And then here. And no. Sure. Okay. No. No, that's not not it. That one won't do it. If it's here, and then no, it needs to go past that. So maybe not lead with that. Here, and then here, and doesn't have to be contiguous from the left-hand side. I can do a stopgap thingy and go from the right as well. The only thing is gonna be, okay, if that is there, and then there, and no, that's not quite gonna cut it. Okay. Yeah, that's... It's just not quite gonna fit. At all. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 17 width of permanent bricks. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've got 17 width of bricks, 18 wide. That's not gonna cut it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Problem is the square brick is temporary. More temporary than everything else of this acid bath. This is a hell of a challenge. Oh, yes, yes. 2 layers, 2 layers, yes, of course. All right, okay, that should be it. Yeah! Oh god, 10 minutes. 10 minutes that took me. And then moment of clarity done. All right, I'm really, really, for real calling it there. I'm not even looking. I'm not looking. Not looking. Okay. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It was good to see some of you. It was good to see all the people that I saw. Thank you for coming. Thank you for saying hello. Thank you for feedback on what's working and what isn't. Hopefully this was more interesting than less interesting. I know it's really weird hours because Australia and time zones, and that's how shit works. I'm probably doing this again soon. Don't know when. Can't tell you. Might be Wednesday, which is Tuesday for you because it's Monday now. It's Monday here. Yeah, time zones again. Bye. How do I fix this? That's not it. That's it.